The international break is on, and that gives us the time and opportunity to think about how to shape the team for the rest of the season. This is also the time when a lot of managers consider activating their wildcard. So in today's video, we will take a look at my wildcard draft for Game Week 8. Aaron Ramsdale would be the first choice between the sticks. He now seems to be the preferred choice for Arsenal ahead of Bernd Leno, having started the last 4 games for the Gunners. He has kept 3 clean sheets and made 9 saves in those games. His expected clean sheets figure of 1.88 is the 7th best among all goalkeepers in the league. Arsenal have good upcoming fixtures that include Crystal Palace, Aston Villa and Leicester in the next 3 game weeks. Backup keeper would be Ben Foster. He has started the last 3 games for Watford. He hasn't kept a clean sheet in those games but has made 11 saves. Only 6 other keepers have managed more in that same period. Joao Cancelo is the first player in defense. With 2 assists and 5 clean sheets to his name, he is currently on top of the FPL points table among defenders. His expected assist figure of 0.82 is the 8th best among defenders. He has good upcoming fixtures against Burnley, Brighton and Crystal Palace in the next 3 game weeks. Antonio Rudiger might not possess any attacking threat, but he seems to be the most nailed-on pick in defense for Chelsea. He has started all 7 games so far this season, keeping 4 clean sheets and conceding just 3 goals. No other team have conceded fewer. That fine defensive form should continue against Brentford, Norwich and Newcastle in the next 3 game weeks. Just like Chelsea, Manchester City have conceded only 3 goals in 7 games. They have kept 5 clean sheets and Ruben Dias has been a part of all of them. City have only conceded 9 shots on target so far, which is the fewest among all teams. So doubling up on their defense is a good idea, especially with the kind run of upcoming fixtures that include Burnley, Brighton and Crystal Palace in the next 3 game weeks. Doubling up on the Chelsea defense is also a good option, and Cesar Azpilicueta is a relatively safer pick. He has failed to start only 1 out of the 7 games for Chelsea this season. He has a total of 36 fantasy points that includes 3 assists and 3 clean sheets. His expected assist figure of 1.02 is the 5th best among defenders. Chelsea have a great run of upcoming fixtures with only 3 games with a difficulty rating of 3 or above until game week 15. Tino Livramento seems to have established himself as the first choice right back for Southampton, having started all 7 games for the Saints this season. He has created 6 chances so far, which is the 3rd highest, and his expected assist figure of 0.64 is the 5th best among teammates. After a difficult start to the season, Southampton now have a kind run of upcoming games that includes Leeds, Burnley and Watford in the next 3 game weeks. Mohamed Salah has once again proved why he is the most reliable fantasy asset, as he currently sits on top of the FPL points table with 70 points. That tally includes 6 goals and 4 assists. His expected goals figure of 5.58 and expected assist figure of 3.14 are both the best among all players. Upcoming games include Watford, Manchester United and Brighton in the next 3 game weeks. Rafinha finds a place on the team despite being doubtful for game week 8. The Brazilian has scored 3 goals this season for a total of 31 fantasy points. His expected goals figure of 1.88 is the 2nd best, while his expected assist figure of 1.66 is the best among teammates. He has created 14 chances and 2 big chances, both of which are team leading numbers. Leeds have a kind run of upcoming fixtures with no game above a difficulty rating of 3 until game week 15. Bukayo Saka has scored 1 goal and provided 2 assists this season, for a total of 29 fantasy points. His expected goals figure of 1.21 is the 4th highest, while his expected assist figure of 1.16 is the highest among teammates. He has taken 10 shots from inside the box, which is also a team leading number. The Gunners face Crystal Palace in game week 3, followed by Aston Villa and Leicester in the next 2 game weeks. Bryan Mbeumo has scored 2 goals so far for a total of 27 fantasy points. Though classified as a midfielder, he has been playing in a front 2 alongside Ivan Toney. His expected goals figure of 2.3 is the 7th best among all midfielders and the best among teammates, while his expected assist figure of 0.69 is the 3rd best among teammates. Brentford have a tough game against Chelsea up next, but then after that they have no game above a difficulty rating of 3 until game week 17. Andros Townsend currently ranks 3rd among midfielders in terms of FPL points. His tally of 43 points includes 3 goals and 2 assists. His expected goals figure of 2.13 is the second best, and his expected assist figure of 1.48 is the best among teammates. Everton face West Ham up next, followed by Watford and Wolves in the next 2 game weeks. Michail Antonio has scored 5 goals and provided 4 assists for a total of 49 fantasy points. Only Mohamed Salah has more points this season. His expected goals figure of 4.83 is the second best, while his expected assist figure of 2.94 is the third best among all players. The fixtures do get tough for the Hammers, with Everton, Spurs, Aston Villa and Liverpool in the next 4. After a good start to life at Stamford Bridge, Romelu Lukaku has now blanked in 3 back-to-back games. Chelsea did have tough fixtures in that period, which included games against Spurs and Manchester City. The underlying stats for the Belgian has been encouraging, however. His total of 16 shots from inside the box can only be bettered by Michail Antonio and Jamie Vardy among forwards. He ranks 5th among all forwards for expected goals as well as expected assists. The fixtures swing massively for Chelsea in the upcoming weeks, with only 1 game above a difficulty rating of 2 in the next 5 game weeks. And completing the team is Raul Jimenez. The Portuguese currently has a total of 26 points, which includes 1 goal and 2 assists. His expected goals figure of 2.02 is the second best, and his expected assist figure of 2.3 is the best among teammates. No other teammate can better his 4 big chances, 17 shots, 19 chances created, or 3 big chances created. Wolves have 3 away games in the next 4 game weeks, and their opponents include Aston Villa, Leeds, Everton and Crystal Palace. The current squad value is 0.5 million above the budget cap of 100 million, which most managers should be able to afford. With that being said, this is how the team is set to line up in game week 8. Captain for the week would be Mohamed Salah, who has only blanked once in 7 games so far, and that rich vein of form should continue against Watford in game week 8. The Hornets have the 7th worst expected goals conceded figure among all teams. Romelu Lukaku is a close second choice for the armband. He faces Brentford, which is a favourable fixture on paper, but the Bees have performed better than expected so far this season.